Hey, what's up, guys? So I have another crazy jail story for you. This one in particular, I remember when it happened, when it was actually taking place, fucking blew me away. I'd never seen some shit like this before in my life, and I think you'll you'll agree that it's fucking mind blowing. But it happened at a time when I was passing through different county jails, and making appearances in different jurisdictions. So I get put in this one county jail where I don't really know anybody. I'm not from this area at all. I just happen to have committed crimes in that, passing through during the time where I was under investigation. So as a result, as I'm sitting in jail a year later, I get hit with all these different charges and indictments, and I'm to appear all over the place. But anyway, so I don't know anybody there. I'm just getting there. My co-defendant in one of the cases was actually in that building. He had another case that had nothing to do with me. He had some kidnapping thing of some crazy, high-end art dealer, and he's in this jail in a different building, right? In the same facility, different building. So I knew that when I got there. So I reached out to some people. He's a gang member, so I knew who to talk to, and I sent word to him to that I'm in the building. Send a message that Hollywood is in the building. So he knew I was there, and within a short time, one of the guys came and got me and said, he's over here. Look out this window. Come into the cell. He's in the other building, and you can see him over there. So it's crazy how we used to communicate, but he and I had this form of sign language that we communicated with already from another jail that we were in together, where I was in lockup. He was in an adjacent building, and we were signing to each other, and he was making phone calls for me and, conveying messages and doing all kinds of things. That's a crazy other story in itself. But we communicate to each other, what we're doing, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then I let him know, that I have nothing. They took all my shit from me. I literally have nothing here. So, I want him to send me something. So here comes the crazy part of it. In this jail, they allowed smoking still. So there's tobacco and there's coffee, and these are the things that we can trade easily. So the easiest way for me to get some things that I needed was for him to give me tobacco, so I could then buy whatever I need and trade. And none of his people that were in the unit that I was in had shit. They don't have shit, so they couldn't give it to me. So what we did was we're signing back and forth to each other. He's telling me to go into this specific cell, okay, in the unit that I'm in, and he has his other people, other gang members of his, in the floor above me. They're going to be in the same cell in the floor above me, right? And we're going to fish. We're going to create lines and fish the lines down the toilet simultaneously. So as the guy above he's gonna create a package full of tobacco. We're gonna create a line out of bed sheet. We rip, right? And at the end, tie a pencil, for example, or a pen, or whatever, anything to catch as a hook. He's gonna flush down his package connected to his line. Okay, I am gonna then simultaneously flush down my line that has the hook on the end, and we're gonna keep doing this until I catch his package, his line, and then I'm able to pull it out of the plumbing and fucking pull it out of the toilet in the cell that I'm in. So he's telling me this shit, and I'm like, what the fuck? This shit's crazy. This shit's never gonna work. Apparently, they do this in this jail, regularly, so they know how to do it. So now I gotta walk into some fucking random people's cell that I don't even know, and I'm not from here, and tell them that I need to use their cell. I need to fucking get something out of your toilet, so you guys got to get the fuck out. And this is where it goes crazy now. So I start doing it. I'm flushing the thing, and I'm trying to catch the line. Finally, when I catch the line, right, I start pulling on it, and I don't know if I pulled it too hard or whatever, but I actually got it to hook. It started coming out. The whole fucking toilet overflowed all over the place. I fucking yanked this shit out. I grab my package and I walk out of the room, and now I feel bad because these guys are standing outside their cell. Their whole shit is flooded. Not only did it flood, this was on the second floor of this jail unit, right? So not only did it flood their room, but the whole entire toilet kept overflowing and overflowing. So it was coming out of the room and leaking over the tier. So it's falling over. There's a fucking waterfall of toilet water now falling down. The guards are going crazy, and I'm just fucking out. Boom, with my package, back to my room. And, I opened my package. It was like 10 packs of tobacco, so it was plenty. I could get everything I needed. After the fucking commotion stopped and they took care of the fucking the plumbing problem, I ended up going back to those two guys because I felt bad, and I hit them with something. I gave them a little bit of something so that, some payment for the damage that I caused and the headache that I caused. But after that, we ended up doing that a lot, and it's just crazy. All these pipes are all connected through this building, and these people have figured out ways to actually fish and catch each other's lines and deliver packages. So basically, it's like a intra-network mail system that they have for delivering and retrieving actual physical packages through the fucking plumbing system undetected. So I thought you guys would enjoy this. I remember laughing about it when it happened. I thought it was fucking nuts. I thought he was full of shit. There's no way I'm going to get this fucking package and I'm going to look like an asshole fucking with these guys' toilet, but it worked. And that's the crazy jail story, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.